Hey there folks, we're going to be taking a look at this monopod made by Manbily. This is going to be an unboxing and first impression review, so let's go ahead and see what we get in the box. Alright, looks like we do get some accessories, so let's take a look. Alright, looks like we get a handle that goes onto the monopod. And then we also get a cell phone holder. Has a 1/4-20 mounting screw hole here and one at the bottom. And it also has a little kickstand there. And then on the inside it has these little rubber pieces to be able to protect your phone when you do place it inside of the holder. You also get the user's manual for the monopod, and then a Allen wrench for the monopod. And then the monopod does come with a carrying bag here, which is nice. Let's go ahead and get the monopod pulled out of here. The company name is on the bag, Manbily. And here is the monopod. The build of it, it's made of aluminum and it is very lightweight. So if you wanted to travel with this, this is a very lightweight and compact monopod to be able to carry with you. It does come with this little lanyard right here so that you can put this around your wrist and be able to carry it very easily. Up on top, we've got a, looks like a 3/8 and also 1/4-inch screw right here. That way you can add your own tripod head onto this unit. And then the leg extends out with these little locking knuckles here. So all you got to do is just twist and then the legs begin to telescope out. So you just do section by section, and then once you do have it fully extended out, then you just lock it into place. And once you have this fully extended now, looks like you get a pretty good height out of this. Another thing that I like to note is that the top portion of this has this really large rubber grip here so that you can hang on to this monopod and get a good grip on it, which is very good. So now I'm going to place it here on the floor, and you can see this monopod is actually taller than I am here sitting down, so you can kind of get an idea of the height of this monopod. So it is built very well. As I said, it's made of aluminum, and the feel of the build, it feels like it's made very well. It feels very sturdy. And as far as the legs locking into place, they lock into place very easily. And once they are locked into place, it is locked in very, very well there. They're not going to collapse on you very easily. So yeah, one thing to note there is that you will have to add your own tripod head here. But the monopod itself, as I said, is very compact. It's lightweight, and looks like this is going to be a very good item to carry around with me while traveling, especially if you're going to be going out for a hike, you know, and you're going to need to carry a you don't want to carry a tripod. Well, monopod is a good alternative because they are more compact and a lot more lightweight. Now I just figured out what that handle is for. You can put it here on the top and use this as a walking stick. So if you are going to go hiking, you can also double up and use this as a hiking stick, I would assume. So there's a handle there installed. Very cool. And then it also comes with the cell phone holder. So if you do want to use this unit to be able to take photo or video using your cell phone, you can do that without having to put on a tripod head. So because the tip of the hardware piece here is a 1/4-20, and then the rest of it is, I think it's like a 3/8. So right off the bat, you're going to be able to install the cell phone holder and be able to throw your cell phone right onto this monopod and begin using it that way. So the build quality, very good. It's lightweight, it's compact. I'm looking forward to adding this to my kit that I carry with me when I go out to take photos and also get some video as well. And so overall, I do think this product is made very well. This company, Manbily, I've used some of their products prior to this one, and they make very good quality products, and this one is definitely on that list as well. So if you're looking for a monopod, I would definitely recommend this one by Manbily.
This is the Manbily camera monopod. It's a 61 inches, 5-foot length monopod, which has a number of features about it. It's an extremely good quality device. It's aluminium mostly, and it's got a nice soft rubber grip there. You unscrew these to extend the length of the monopod. Tighten each one. There's a number of them here, and you can go through and you can extend that to the length that suits you, and then you can obviously walk with that. And then if you need to extend it any higher, you can do that as well. And as I said, this goes up to 5 foot in length. There's a number of great features about this device, apart from the fact it's extremely good quality. Manbily do make very good equipment, pieces of equipment. This particular one has, on here you have the strap, which is connected to it, usually. You've got the 1/4 inch thread, and you've got the 3/8 of an inch thread. Now I want to use the 1/4 inch size, so I will put the 3/8 in straight into the device. So you screw that in as much as you need to. Then you put this rubber sort of stop on there, bring that out a little bit. You add the nut into that. Then that all twists around, holds it firmly, very firmly in place like that. And then you can do a number of things. You can either put this handle on, which will screw down, and that will actually go onto here. So you can use that as a walking stick in that direction, or you can put it on in a more standard walking stick, I guess, sort of style, easier to maybe hold for some, and you hold it like that. Apart from that, you get this device with, put it on this way. The only downside to this is that even though it will sit in there and you can use that, when the device is actually standing, you can't tilt it. You have to tilt the stick to tilt the camera, which is pretty much what you would need to do with a monopod anyway. But that's how you can put that in, and then you can put your camera in there. You can hold this, and you can guide your camera and sort of hold it steady for taking a photograph. The other feature with this little device is there's a small plastic flap which comes out the back here, and that will allow you to stand that. So if you're taking a selfie at the top of a hill, top of a mountaintop, and you want everyone in the group picture, you can put that on the rocks, pull that little flap out to hold it, and that holds it at a nice angle to take a snap of you. So you've got that. You've got the rubber sort of protector end on there, which screws down. You got the flap to put your hand through, and then you can hold this. Obviously, this is the handle which will go on here, and you make all of the adjustments on here. And the final element to this is, apart from having a rubber stop here, which will be good for sort of gripping on stone areas and surface areas, if you pull that out, you've also got a spiked end, which will allow you then to take grip on different sort of surfaces. But that is it. This device, as I said, it's from Amazon. It's a Manbily monopod. It's currently £36.99, down from £44.99. And it's excellent quality. It's absolutely superb quality. I thoroughly recommend it. I have a full tripod in the same make, and that is also equally a superb device. So I thoroughly recommend this. £36.99 on Amazon. Thank you.